and every evil that I know of in the Western world, communism, Nazism, fascism, racism, slavery, you name it, everybody engaged in it thought they were doing good, or thought they were good, certainly. So thinking you're good means zilch, with a capital Z. It's a big dilemma, my friends, big dilemma. Fort Myers, Florida, and Christopher, hello.
Hey,
Hi.
Dennis.
Yes.
So I wanted to comment on your. So you said that evil people do not go to sleep and then wake up and say, "Oh, I'm going to do evil today."
That's right.
So I understand that question, but most people. So my parents adopted kids, and their stepfather, I guess you could say, beat their sister, who is now
Right. Okay. So I was. I said earlier.
mentally messed up.
Okay. This is very. You're right. You're right. So let me explain. It's very. I'm glad you called. I said it, but I don't expect people to hear everything I say, and I say that with respect. Especially when things are new, it's hard to hear everything. I was clear as a bell. Individual evil. I said, like carving up people. You can use child abuse, beating a spouse, individual evil. I don't know. I will get to that in a moment, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the evil that has caused 100 million deaths in the 20th century. That statistically way outdoes spousal abuse in terms of people who are killed, murdered, etc. I'm talking about ideological evil. Every ideological evil is done by people thinking they're doing good. As regards individual evil, like spousal abuse or child abuse even, I don't know the answer. If you asked a man who abused a prepubescent child, I'm taking prepubescent because that is so obviously evil. I mean, so that's why I'm taking it. So what does this man think? To the extent that I am aware, and it's not a huge extent, I've done some reading, but I do not claim expertise in the arena. Their self-image is of a lover of children, not an abuser of children. Not in all cases. In some cases, they know that they are, I presume. Very few people, including those who abuse a spouse, the wife abuser or the husband abuser, sees him or herself as a victim lashing out at a perpetrator. They don't think, oh, I'm whacking my spouse because I'm a piece of crap. They don't do that. I'm hurting my spouse because they deserve it. You know how much they do X, Y, or Z? So even there, not in all cases, I mean, in the case of the psychopathological individual, the one who lacks the ability to empathize, that person does not think they're doing good. They don't think they're doing bad. They don't think about good and bad. There are such people. They are responsible for a very small part of evil in the human condition. Okay, that's the key here.